everyone and welcome back to module 1 of jQuery. So in this session 1.2, we will be learning about how we can use of jQuery inside a HTML body tag. So let's start. First, we'll learn how to add jQuery to the web page. Then we'll see how to download a jQuery. And if you do not want to download a jQuery, how you can embed a CDN into your jQuery and a jQuery syntax. So let's begin. Adding jQuery to your web page. There are several ways to start using jQuery on your website. You can download the jQuery library from the jQuery.com or include jQuery from the CDN like Google. Now, what do you mean by CDN? CDN is the link through which we can directly connect the jQuery document or jQuery library directly from the Google. We do not need to download that particular document inside our computer or inside a file. Now, what is or how we can download a jQuery? There are two versions of jQuery available for downloading: compressed or production version. This is the for your live website because it has minified or compressed particular data. Now, on the website which is live already, we need to keep the load of that website minimum, and all the files uploaded on that particular website should be in a lesser size. So for the production, we mostly use the production version which is compressed and minified. Whereas if a development, we are going under the development version or we are developing that process of the particular web page is under development, then we can simply use the readable version. This is for testing and development, that is uncompressed or readable code. Both versions can be downloaded from jQuery.com. So it is simply, we have to visit the jQuery.com and we can just download the particular file. For example, let's see. We have to visit the Chrome and just type jQuery.com. As soon as you type jQuery.com, you will get this particular type of interface or page when you enter. Then here, at the right side, you have download jQuery. So you have to click on the download jQuery. And then below here, you can find the production version, the compressed version, and the map file which you are going to use inside your jQuery file. So you can download any of this from these particular links. Now, I have already downloaded, so I don't need to download. If you want to download, you just have to click on this side and then just download and save the particular file. So let's go back to the PPT. So here we have seen how we can download a jQuery from the jQuery.com. So both the links are available readily on the jQuery.com. You can just simply choose whichever link you want and you can just download that particular file. Our next topic is where to place jQuery library. The jQuery library is placed in a script tag. Now, inside we have seen the HTML tag or HTML structure. What it actually is. First it starts with HTML, then comes a heading section, inside which we can add script. Now this script which we have added here is a source through which the particular jQuery file which have we downloaded, that particular file will be, that particular file name or that particular source name where it has been saved should be displayed here so that the jQuery program can fetch the library from the jQuery library. So this, note that the script tag should be placed inside the head tag in HTML. Now, when we used to write a JavaScript code, we used to write inside the body section. But here, make sure that you will write the script tag inside the head section of HTML tag. Now, next comes the jQuery CDN link. If you do not want to download and host jQuery yourself, you can include it from a CDN. CDN means Content Delivery Network. Google is an example of someone who hosts jQuery. Now, as I said, if you do not want to download that particular jQuery file to increase your load or for any kind of reason, you can just simply copy paste the link from Google itself or the jQuery.com and you can just paste that particular link inside your program. Same, where you had posted jQuery 3.61, just in that place we have to paste the link of that particular jQuery document. So as you can see, inside the head section we have created a script tag, and inside the script tag we have provided the link provided by the Google. So this particular document is posted on the google.com. So it is very simple. So this was all about how we can embed a jQuery library file inside the code. Our next topic is jQuery syntax. Now, basic syntax is $, selector, dot action. Now, a $sign is to define or access the jQuery. Means what it defines that now we are going to access, or now I am defining this particular value. So $ is for selecting or giving access to your particular element. A selector to a query or find HTML element. A $ is a selector. Then what do you mean by selector? Now selector can be paragraph tag, heading tag. If you want to implement some ID, then you can give ID is represented with the help of hashtag. So we can just use hashtag. If you want to give class, so you can give just dot and that class name. Whereas if you want to select a particular paragraph, so in HTML we have learned about this current paragraph or this current element. So for that also we can use this keyword and we can select the particular paragraph. So $sign is used to access the jQuery. Now what is selected or what is being accessed? The paragraph tag, heading tag or ID or this particular element. Simple. After that, a jQuery action. Now a jQuery action is to be performed on the elements. That means on that element which we have selected, what particular actions are we going to define, or what should the program do after selecting that particular paragraph or heading tag or anything. So here are simple example which can be done with the help of selector. So we can just hide the paragraph, we can just toggle the paragraph, that is hide, show, hide, show. So this is known as toggle. So we can also show that particular paragraph, and then the last is show. So all these examples are how we can select the paragraph, how we can just access the particular paragraph with the help of $. Then the selector we have to mention in the form of paragraph, heading tags or with ID, or if you want to select just the current part, so we have to write this dot this. Then dot action. Actions are hide, toggle, show and many other actions which we are going to see in the further lectures. Then comes the document ready event. Now we use this $document.ready even after each and every particular jQuery guide. Likewise, if you want to write a particular code showing the function of hide and toggle, we will write and make use of this document ready function. Now you may ask why to use this particular document ready function. So this is to prevent any jQuery code from running before the document is finished loading already. That is what is dedicating is $, that means it is accessing. What it is accessing? Document dot ready function means until and unless the document is ready, do not run the further part inside the jQuery. Okay, so this is all about how we can declare the particular syntax in jQuery, how we can add or how we can download the jQuery from the jQuery.com. I hope you have understood this lecture. In next lecture, we will see the practical implementation of how we can select a paragraph with ID, with class and with a simple element as well. For this lecture, this much only. Thank you.